how many free Dragon Stones can we expect from the newly added stages to current events and newly added events in this part 2 of the celebration? Before we get to that, if you are liking the content, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest content and news on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. I'm here making this content for you guys, so any amount of support and feedback is appreciated. All right, so we have this Extreme Z area, 2 new stages being added for Burger and Jace, and I'm very interested to see how good these two are going to be after their EZAs. I feel like they're going to be quite a bit better than Raccoon and Goldo, but we'll have to see. They already have really good potential with the kits they currently are rocking right now. They just need to take some restrictions away and add quite a few more buffs to their super attacks in order to make them really good. But we'll see how they do with their passes and their super attacks and also their leader skills. So by going back here, we have a new event being added where we can recruit a Krillin unit that Dokkan awakens into a Krillin/Vegeta unit. So this is going to be an exchange unit. As you can see, it's a slash, not an and, so that indicates exchange. And so, and what's interesting is with this Vegeta being represented as a free-to-play unit, can we really expect him to be the part 2 LR? I don't know. Now it's kind of like, you know, everybody was, well, not everyone, there were a few people who might have been suspecting that he was going to be the part 2 LR, but I don't know now. That kind of leaves an opening for an LR Kaioken Goku, Kaioken base Goku, as the part 2 LR, which could make a lot of sense. But it would also make sense if Bardock was the part 2 LR. And the reason why is because we're having this global versus JP event going on where whoever wins this challenge against one another wins the Bardock, the free-to-play Bardock, as a trophy, and then whoever loses gets a first form intelligence Frieza. And so with this event going on, it doesn't have anything to do with Planet Namek, but it does have to do, you know, with Frieza. I mean, Frieza's connected to Planet Namek. He's connected to Bardock from the movie. But basically, you know, there's some things pointing towards a Bardock centered banner, possibly for the part 2 LR, and I think it would be very welcomed at this point, because they either need to revamp the super attack for the old Bardock or come out with a new one that is more up to date and more current with the meta of 2021 Dokkan at this time. So, you know, an LR Kaioken Goku or an LR Bardock, I think, is going to be possible, and I would like either one, to be honest. I wouldn't mind either one for sure, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't know yet. But you know, with this event being added, you also get to farm Krillin units, so use those Krillins to increase the super attack levels of all the Krillins in your box. There's no reason for you not to do that, so go ahead and do that as well. And then we go to collection of epic battles. We're getting a new support memory called Warrior Awakened Through Fury. Now in this newsfeed, we don't know the current missions on this collection of epic battles on this stage to get this support memory, but luckily, let me switch to my PC here real quick. We have this guy Asuna at Harry Turner. Shout out to him for getting this done. This is a database of all the missions for all the new stages and new events that are going to be added to this part 2 of the celebration, and under this we have collection of epic battles. So clear stage 2 one time, so you get 5 Dragon Stones and then 20 of the Warrior Awakened Through Fury. And then the next mission is clear stage 2 with at least 6 Planet Namek Saga category characters. So that sounds right for sure. Clear stage 2 with at least 6 Super Saiyan category characters, and then clear stage 2 with at least 6 Legendary Existence category characters. So there you have it. Those are the 3 main missions you need to complete in order to get all the puzzle pieces to this his support memory. So thought I'd let you guys know that. And then we have some new stages being added to this event where we recruited Zarbon, and these new stages are going to allow us to get medals to Dokkan awaken him into a Zarbon Dzdori unit. It is not an exchange unit, it's a joined forces unit. As we can see here, it is an and, not a slash. So whether or not they're actually going to be getting an easy A during this celebration, I don't know. It's most likely because they've been, you know, that's kind of the habit of Dokkan now, is when they release units like these, they release them kind of underwhelming, so that when they actually get their easy A, they're going to be really, really good. But that's not heard yet, so I don't know for sure if that's going to be happening. But we do not have the details to these units quite yet. I've been looking around to see if I can find them, and I haven't seen anything yet. So I'll let y'all know when we do actually get the details, and might go over them in another video. But then we also have this new event, or not new event, new stages being added to this event where we were able to recruit this Goku, and I can finally awaken this guy. I've been waiting so long, so I'm pretty excited about that. But we also get a new Gohan's Tears support memory, so make sure you're grinding these stages to get the new support memory and also get the awakening medals for him as well. But going back to the tweets that Asuna has right here, so in this database we are able to count the amount of free stones that we're gonna get from all the missions for the newly added stages and new events that we're getting in part 2. And I actually already counted these up. We're actually going to get, sorry, let me bring my calculator over here. We're going to get 70 from all the missions you complete. Not all the missions have dragon stones as the rewards, but all the ones that do add up to 70. And then on top of that, we're getting that Bulma house sitting event, and shout out to Air Dokkan here. He said right here, according to the missions added on the global, we will be able to obtain a total of 280 dragon stones from Bulma's event. And the way that's worded, it sounds like we're getting 280 dragon stones from the Bulma event alone. So we're talking 70 dragon stones from all the missions that you can complete for the new stages and new events, plus the 280 from Bulma's event. So that's a total of 350 more dragon stones in part 2, which is not bad. I'm pretty excited about that. So other than that, drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys think of this celebration so far. Is part 1 pretty dry right now? Is it okay for you? Are you liking the content? Are you looking forward to part 2 with the amount of dragon stones that we're getting and all the events that, you know, we're getting as well in the newly added stages? I want to know what your guys' thoughts are. That's it. I'm done. I'm out.